So thank you so much for showing your support. So I wanted to ask you first, what do you learn about the CCP and their persecution to the Chinese dissidents?
Well, I was here yesterday, and that's when I met Jane and was talking to her. I knew about the CCP and what they've done over time, but I didn't know anything about Sean Weijian or his daughter or what he was doing with American companies. But then I was talking with Jane, and I was looking at all the signs, and she informed me that he has like a stake in all of these companies, and he's taking pension money and he's stealing like billions of dollars from hardworking Americans and taking it back to the CCP.
That's
and he's
right.
helping fund them.
How does these information make you feel?
Well, it's something that's terrifying to learn because it's money that belongs to the people who have earned it. And he's out here, he's stealing it and he's taking it from these hardworking people and he's using it to fund an evil government and an evil organization. And that's something that shouldn't be happening. The CCP has caused millions of deaths and they're covering up these deaths and what's happening in China.
Yeah.
And they're censoring the media and they're not really telling the full story or the story at all.
So we wanted the world to know that CCP is really in danger and they're already here in your living room in America. And they're actively persecuting the Chinese dissidents here on American soil, weaponize American judicial system. That's what at stake. That's what we want every American to know. And we are peace-loving Chinese. We want people like you to support us, to get to know the truth. That's why we're here. I just wanted to ask you, do you know why the U.S. government started banning TikTok? And this is not just Maryland. Maryland is a fourth state. You know, South Dakota, Nebraska, and the other one state, they're already banning TikTok. Do you know why?
From what I know, there are a lot of data breaches with a lot of these social media apps. And this information gets turned over to places like Russia, China, North Korea. Some people even live their whole lives on TikTok. Every second of every day, they're posting or they're live streaming. So all that information is getting downloaded and getting sent back to China. Cracking down on that would prevent more American data from getting into CCP hands and Russian hands and other enemies.